Vietnam, but we're not in Vietnam. We're in Lanzarote. And today, me, Johnny and Martin are going to do some PR for the local hotel that they kindly donated an apartment to earlier this week. Martin's driving.
Would have clearly thought I'd lost that.
They need a competent person, that's why I'm driving.
Cheeky cunt.
It's got a special sense.
Johnny, you ready, boyo?
Ready?
Yeah. You can't even start the fucking thing.
This truck's got a special sensor.
Oh, Matt!
It can detect when Z gets in the driver's seat and the engine won't start.
No way, there's the boat in the distance.
Look!
Woohoo! There it is.
There we are.
There's the boat. Hey! You made it! Buddy!
Thank you, mate, for that. Thank you for that massive hard work you did. No worries. And welcome. Thank you very much.
Nice one, buddy. Cheers, boyo.
No worries, mate. I hope you've all been living it up accordingly. Nice few beers. Yeah, mate.
Yeah!
Far bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it will look a lot smaller underwater.
There she is.
You got it here, you got it here. Well done. That was a real... That's a job, man, that's a job.
Yeah.
Well done.
That's alright. Can't leave you boys over here to drink beer and enjoy the sunshine without getting something over here, can I?
And we get a little bit chilly.
Yeah, yes.
Right, yesterday, after the last few days of waiting for the boat to turn up, or should I say last week, Billy arrived with the boat, and then the boat went into, well, you say quarantine, I suppose, but we couldn't get it out until all the customs papers were signed off properly. Now, the Spanish messed up the papers in Cadiz. They thought the last port of call was going to be Lanzarote, but it's actually Antigua. So when it came to Lanzarote, all the papers were wrong. So we had a bit of a nightmare. Anyway, yesterday we didn't think, it's Friday now, we didn't think we were going to get the boat until the Monday. It could have been the Tuesday. So yesterday, sorry, it's Friday today, Saturday today, Friday yesterday. And Billy had a call and they said the papers are sorted. So we got somebody with a car and a tow truck and we towed the boat to the house. So the boat is finally here. Turned up yesterday. Luckily, we were behind the boat and it was, as it was getting pulled, it almost hit a few lampposts with fucking shit in it. So yesterday we had a few beers to celebrate, and then this morning now we're actually working on the boat and getting it ready for the sea on Wednesday the 3rd of March. So I'm here with Billy and Martin. I pulled all my food out. Billy? What are we doing, Billy?
Huh?
What are we doing?
We're getting the boat ready. This is going across the Atlantic, baby! Alright! So we are right now, for the hatches on here, they're designed to be open from the inside because they're boat hatches. Because we've got a load of stuff packed inside there, in the swell it might move around. Martin's already taken all these off, so it could get jammed on something. So what we've done is just taken that extra bit off so it can't get jammed on anything on the inside.
I'll explain this to you. If you get messing about, we're going to stuck to it here. You won't there'll be no handle, so you won't be able to get out again.
You're not supposed to tell him that, Martin. It's supposed to be a
Fuck
nice
off.
surprise for later.
We're you're the troublemaker, that's the thing.
So we're just waiting for Sandra and Phil to come along. They're going to put the decal on. There's a few other bits and pieces, just fine tuning it. And then by the end of the day, we'll be ready to get out on the water and... Yeah, boy!
We're going out the water today?
Well,
Well, the rugby's on it.
okay, so tomorrow morning we'll get the boat down to the marina. We've got to book the slipways, the only problem, because it's very busy down there with all the sailing crews. So we're waiting to hear back from them. But, I mean, if we did it on Monday morning instead, it wouldn't be the end of the world. And they're craning it in then, so it'll look pretty cool doing that.
Happy days. By here, by here, that's where all my food is going. Johnny's is in here. Martin's. Oh, Martin's over there. So I've unpacked all my food and I brought it down here ready to put in order. So I know when I'm brewing, the last thing I want to do is go shifting around for food and bits and bobs. I just want to grab what I need so I can have it there for the ready. So I got loads of black bags. There's my snacks. If you can remember from my previous, one of my previous vlogs, I had those snacks all packed up. Now I've got some more freezer bags, so they're double wrapped. So if water does get in, it's not going to get my food all salty, salty and moist. But what have we got here? Let's have a look what we got. All my food is vegan, and they obviously have to be calorie dense because we're going to be burning so many calories. We're looking at about 8,000 calories, maybe 10,000 calories a day, and then we have to put that back into it. So after every 2-hour row, I'll get one of these on. This is chili con carne with rice. They're dehydrated foods. You just put hot water in there, seal the top up, let it cook for a bit, and then eat it. They're actually quite nice. Some people don't like adventure food, but I quite enjoy them. What else have we got here? Got dal with rice and spinach, and bean and vegetable curry. These are extreme adventure foods. The other one's a fire pod. So I got a nice little selection of food here. Oriental vegetables with rice. Vegan orzo bolognese. I've got some baked apple porridge for breakfast. I've got about 5 different main meals and about 5 different flavoured breakfasts. As much as this is a rowing challenge, it's also an eating challenge, because if you don't eat, you ain't feeding the fire and you're going to collapse. So sometimes you're so tired, you're so knackered, you don't want to eat, but you have to eat. So you have to force it down your Gregory Peck to power yourself across the Atlantic. I've been through my snack bags before: seeds, nuts, dried fruits, party rings. I used to love these as a kid when I found out they were vegan. It's my vegan junk food. I got fried bananas, raisins. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Prepping the boat, putting our food in order, and getting ready to put that boat out on the sea tomorrow morning, Sunday. But this evening, it's Wales versus England in the rugby, the big game. Come on, Wales. Right, if you're wondering what it takes to, in food-wise, to get to Antigua in 50 days, I've got toasted banana porridge, baked apple porridge, dal and rice and spinach, poached baked beans, vegan orzo bolognese, porcini mushroom risotto, chili con carne and rice, vegetarian chili con carne, oriental vegetables with rice, baked bean and vegetable curry, and they're all laid down on the floor. Check them out. And that should see me all the way to Antigua, 3,200 miles. Word, what's happening, everyone? It is Sunday morning in Lanzarote and the sun is shining. The wind has calmed down, although it may sound a little bit windy on the phone, but honestly it's not as bad as what it has been over the last few days. It's been 25 miles an hour, sea's been choppy, but it's Lanzarote, it's known for its wind, and it is what it is. But today we are going on the boat for the first time. Martin and Johnny, it will be their first time rowing on an ocean boat. And the 4 of us are going to dump the boat, which is just over there. We're going to dump it in the sea today, and that's where it's going to stay until the off day in 3 days' time. Can you believe it? 3 days, and we'll be hitting the Atlantic Ocean to Antigua. How am I feeling? Every morning I wake up, when it gets closer to the date, I just get these mad butterflies and nerves and stuff, and I mean, which is to be expected, I suppose, but I'm really excited to go, and I just want to fucking get on that boat and go now. It's been a long time coming. We didn't think it would happen, but now it's finally happening, and I just can't wait to just leave everything behind on land, turn my phone off, no social media, no emails, and just all you have to think about is rowing a boat with Martin, Johnny and Billy. So we'll go and catch up with you lot when we're in the boat, and I'll do some filming on the boat of us rowing. And yeah, it's 3 days away. Let's do this. This is why we can't come in today. The slipway's too busy and the boat's going to blow into this wall here. What's up everyone, Pritchard here. It's Thursday today. We are rowing 7 o'clock for sunrise on Saturday morning, so we've got 2 days to go. I'm excited, nervous, butterflies, emotional. I got everything really that you could imagine how you'd be feeling before going on an ocean row. 3,200 miles from Lanzarote to Antigua. We're doing this for two great charities, Human and the Dean Farm Trust. So if you can donate as much or as little as you could, that'd be amazing. The links are down below, and you can also follow us, watch us from Lanzarote to Antigua via Monkey Fist, or you can follow me or Pritchard SWYD on Instagram. I've got Barry from Monkey Fist looking after it for me. Before I shoot off, I'd like to say thanks to Monkey Fist, thanks to my family, friends, and especially my fiancée Kira, who I haven't seen for quite a long time because she's in Ireland and I've been in Cardiff and here. So I'm looking forward to catching up with everyone on the other side. And that leaves me to say I shall see you in Antigua. Antigua, baby! Toodle pip.